We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the Milwaukee Brewers. Almost time for these two to square off right after this. Dylan File will be the man on the mound for the Brewers. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see.
So coming to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Now here's the pitch.
Straight up.
Popped him up. Collins is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the outstanding outfielder, Keon Broxton. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there at the letters 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle. And, man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Hey, we got one.
The windup and the 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So that'll bring up Josh Bell.
Batting third, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Hey, two.
Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Now batting, Blondie Yellowhorse. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
What's the play ball? 3, 4, take your base. He's out.
At the plate, Tommy Pham. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Robinson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in, Avisail Garcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Avisail Garcia.
We got one here. We got one.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Flores has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Arcia.
Get ahead, stay ahead now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1's the count.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, 2 away now.
Here's the 0-2. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts to watch this batter go the other way was special.
So coming to the plate, Rhys Hines, and the confidence might be wavering at the moment. Last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him.
Two outs here.
From the belt, the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hit in the air out to center field.
I got it. I got it. I got it.
Robinson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Brewers strand 1. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Digging in to try it again. Blondie Yellow Horse 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Yellow Horse.
Hey, like a can up there, huh?
First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Garcia on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Roberto Perez.
Roberto Perez.
Hey, nobody away.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey!
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. This is foul right side. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Batting ninth.
In now, Zach Brown.
Zach.
As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one.
Hey, one down right now.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. One and two to the Brewers pitcher. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
The batter, number 2.
So now to the plate, Jonathan Villar, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Villar leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hopped up. Diaz has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Milwaukee leaves 1, still 8-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell.
Here's the pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
The 1-0 home is in off the plate.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Hey, we got no one down here.
The 2-0 on the way.
Aye.
Hey, plays out 1 right here.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. At the plate, Tommy Pham comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Tommy Pham.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Pham, a Nevada native. He was a 16th round selection during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
1-1.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next for Milwaukee, Avisail Garcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Avisail Garcia.
First pitch on its way.
Here we go, boys.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Two down here.
Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
A base hit in his first trip.
Hey, 2 out.
And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Let's go.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and chopped out to the shortstop. Fielded cleanly, and a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Marlins lead it 8-0. Into the box now. Blondie Yellow Horse. He flew out in his last at bat.
Yellow Horse.
Come on.
First offering on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the 5th coming up. Miami's out in front 8-0. So striding forward now, Rhys Hines. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well.
Hey, no outs now.
And the pitch.
Hey!
Plays at first here.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Basabe has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Roberto Perez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Tim Anderson will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Tim Anderson.
First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. The average to start play at .315. 6 home runs, 18 driven in. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score.
Play ball. You're out. He's out. Out.
Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Villar. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Hey, we got no one here.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he
guys.
wouldn't
No
commit.
strike.
It's ball 1. A 1-1 count to the
got a
Brewers'
ball, one
leadoff
strike.
man.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Ripped on the ground to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in, Keon Broxton.
Now
Third
batting,
at bat in this
center
one. He's
fielder,
bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips.
Broxton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1.
No runs, 3 hits. 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Chased
No
out of the
ball,
zone
2
there,
strikes.
and he's down 2 strikes.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Hey, strike this guy out, Meek. Get him yourself.
Struck him out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
The first baseman, number 55.
Josh Bell the next to hit.
Bell.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 8 and the Brewers nothing.
Let's play ball. Out. 3.
Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Tommy Pham.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases.
Hey, here we go.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Nope,
And it's
that's
1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Flores. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. 1 away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia.
The right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. Flores is there. And quickly there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Orlando Arcia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Orlando Arcia.
Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Still 8-0.
Play ball. You're out.
Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Blondie Yellow Horse.
Blondie Yellow Horse.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to third.
Come on, come on,
Throw
come
on
on,
the bell
come
at
on,
first,
come on,
and the
come on.
side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins, as it remains an 8-0 ball game. Stepping in, Rhys Hines. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Robinson is right there, 1 down.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Striding into the box, Roberto Perez. A strikeout and a line out for him so far.
Perez.
First offering on its way.
Ball, that's outside.
A bouncer up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Hold.
Dan, how frustrating is that right there? You execute your spot, keep the ball down below the zone, and the hitter's still able to execute and drive it up the middle.
Well, that's one of the things, Mark, as a pitcher, you're taught to work down in the zone. You're not always going to have the ball hit to one of your fielders, but if you consistently keep the ball down in the zone, good things will happen.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Flips it behind his back. There's one. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. So 2 gone now in the Brewers half of the 8th. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. He's set, and the pitch.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Splitter taken here, 2-1. No runs, 4 hits. 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Sent on the ground out to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Brewers strand 1. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score.
Let's play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the outstanding outfielder Keon Broxton.
Dion. Rockstead.
Hey, no outs here. Nobody on.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Here we go, boys.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Hit out towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Now in the box, Josh Bell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, plays at one now.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tommy Pham. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, and they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. He's got it. Throw to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Marlins have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
11-0 the final shutout total in this one. Miami posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Blondie Yellow Horse earns the win, his second. Dylan File struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
First for the victorious Miami Marlins. 11 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Brewers, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base.